What's going on? What's going on? It's Lady Dre, and welcome to Healing Sessions. Thank you for tuning into day 25 of Tubemas. Yes, day 25. Yes, it's been a journey. However, we have delivered content after content, and it's very much appreciated that you have tuned in, that you have liked, you have subscribed, and it's very much appreciated. So, with that being said, I am just so grateful for the journey. This is my first Tubemas, and it has shown me just so much of just the growth, the evolution of the channel, and really just when you stay consistent day in and day out, how it pays off, right? And so, yes, we missed a few days, but overall, like, we were very consistent, and it was just, hey, pat on the back, right? So, even with the close of Tubemas, and we're closing out, the year of 2022, it has been, wow, what can I say? It's been a lot, even for myself. I know that this year has taught me so much. It has gave me so much more enlightenment into just my journey, and even moving forward, how I want to move forward, and things like that. I have learned a great deal in 2022, and not only did I learn a lot, I gained a lot of knowledge and awareness of just, the things that I want to continue to work on, the things that I have been able to show myself, just the growth and evolution of me. But even too, it has shown me the importance of, again, not standing in your way. Don't stand in your own way, and sometimes I feel that we can stand in our own way, whether it's, the limiting belief systems, whether it's the procrastination, whether it's, not letting go of certain things, not forgiving. It's so many different things that we tend to do when we are just working out of our wounding, and so 2022 has taught me so much. It has also taught me to understand that just because something is lost doesn't mean that, one, it's lost forever, or two, that you won't gain even more from that loss. And I know it's hard to let go. I know it's hard to let things go. I know it's hard to have that realization, even for myself, 2022 has definitely taught me that. I felt like I've lost a lot in 2022. However, I've gained so much. I've gained so much more knowledge and wisdom about myself, right? About my journey, about even just the people around me, right? And moving forward and going into the new year, it has allowed me to just have a better understanding of all that. It has allowed me to know that when it's all said and done, like, again, it's all for your good. So if you listen to my last video, the 21 reasons why healing has changed my life, again, it's all for your good. It's all been for my good. And yes, I'll be sitting here lying to you and telling you that it was easy. It was every bit of not that. You understand what I'm saying? However, I can sit in front of you right now today and just tell you how grateful I am. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my strength. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my support system. I'm grateful for the love that I have, not only for myself, but for others. I'm grateful that there could have been so many things that could have made me bitter, that could have took me out, that could have made me feel like I don't want to keep moving forward, but I'm grateful to God that that's not the case. I'm grateful for protection. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for the big things, the little things. I'm grateful for life. I am. I'm grateful for forgiveness. I'm grateful for wisdom. I'm grateful for true and genuine friendships, right? True and genuine relationships. I'm grateful for just the awareness, right? I'm grateful that I have been able to be on this journey and understand, like, yeah, some things have to happen, and sometimes you may not even understand why, and sometimes it may never ever be revealed why, but again, it's all for your good. It's all for your good, and I'm grateful. That's all I can be is I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for people in my life. I'm grateful for my guides. I'm grateful for my angels. I'm grateful for God. I'm grateful for being on this journey. I'm grateful for healing. I'm grateful for so many things. So many things. Like I say, I could have gave up a long time ago. I could have let the enemy win in so many different aspects of my life. I could have, but I didn't. And yeah, it makes me smile from the inside out. It makes me smile, makes me feel good to know, like, what I'm saying? This is just the beginning, right? This is just the beginning of just what's to come. What's going to transpire. I just turned 42 2 days ago. 2 days ago I turned 42, and even that day it was a little bittersweet, because everyone that I thought that would be with me, on that day, and not necessarily that day, but just in my life, in my vicinity, it was unfortunate that they weren't, and so, I think when you have those moments of realization, like, like, wow, you know what I'm saying? But even in that, though, the beautiful thing, even in that, is that it was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day. I was able to, I smiled, I rekindled with, people that I was once close with, I was able to have those, tough conversations, I was able to open up and be vulnerable, with people that I definitely had closed myself off to, and again, it was again, out of my own wounding, but I'm grateful even for that healing, being able to have that conversation, being able to be real, to understand that we all have to go through a process. We all do. We all go through a process. We all have things that we need to learn, and sometimes it's meant for you to go through the process so you can understand it, so you can come back full circle and be like, wow, I get that, and so, yeah, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. And now I'm going into 2023. It's like, hey, like, listen, I'm not only am I better than I started at 2022, I'm just like, wow, I'm getting fine with wine, understand, like wine. Like, yeah, like, what I'm saying? Yeah, 42, like, it's about to be on and popping again, you know what I mean? And so this is going to be, a 6 year for me. So I'm ready for the balance. This 2022 was a year of balance, and listen, it balanced me out all the way, but it was balanced in that the people that needed to be out of my life were out of my life. And people that were meant to be in it, they were in it, And so, I'm looking for that for my 6 year, and knowing that, again, it's all for my good. It's all for my good. I'm grateful to the people that mean something to me. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for my support system. I'm grateful. They know who they are. I love you. I appreciate you, and I couldn't have done any of this without you. I appreciate everything that you are to me. I appreciate what you are to my life. I appreciate you holding me down. Like, I do. And you know who you are. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And as much as I can show it, I will always show that I love you, that I support you, that I'm there for you. And know that always. And so always come from a place of love and truth. always. And that's what it's always been for me, and that's what it always will be, you know. And that's who I am. And sometimes people don't understand that. Sometimes people fear that. Sometimes people will never get it, you know, and that's okay. And it took me a long time, you know, a long time to understand that, understand just my power, understand what I bring, the light that I shine. It took me a long time to understand and to not be afraid of it. It took me a long time to understand just the importance of my gifts, you know, and not, again, to not be ashamed, not to be afraid, not to hide them, you know. And the people that will get it, and the people that won't, like, you won't. You won't. You're bad. No, but for real. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for, again, just this series of Tubemas. You know, it was just a time for me just to really, like, again, like I said, be consistent with my videos. And we're going to just start 2023 out just with a bang. You know, we're going to continue just to create amazing content, healing content. We're going to continue to just grow and evolve, and to help, you know, to help people understand, like, the importance of when you are good, when you are whole, like, everything else out there reflects that. You know what I'm saying? Outside of you reflects that. And so I just want to be able to share the knowledge that I've acquired, you know, and, you know, hope that people are able to receive it, you know, and understand that we all have our journeys, but we all can learn something from each other. We all can learn something from each other. And I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for just healing. I'm grateful for love. I'm grateful for peace. I'm grateful for protection. I'm grateful for joy. I'm grateful for the little things. I'm grateful for the big things, you know, and it's just going to be more to come, you know, more to come. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in, your likes, shares, all that, like, all that is all a part of that. And I'm grateful, and I hope that you have a wonderful holiday. And yeah, you know, y'all be easy. Peace.